like to talk to you this evening. We're going to have a little quiz, though. How many of you have eaten a feast? How many here have cooked the feast? How many of you here know how much work is involved with that feast? I know a person that has cooked many and many feasts and has fed many of you. How many of you ate over here at the Populous and got some of the food over there? Did you eat some of the bread? I know someone here who made that bread and fed all of you today. How many of you have used the internet? How many of you have been to midrealm.org? How many of you have tried to run a database and run a website and know what's entailed? I know a person who has put a lot of hard work into maintaining our websites and getting us done. Getting this done and serving us all. Your Majesties, I would beg a boon.
Is that your boon hat?
Does that make it a boonie hat?
Ask. If it be right and proper thing and within our power, we shall grant it.
I ask that you bring Richard van Utrecht into your Order of the Pelican.
Their Majesties call forward the Masters and Mistresses of the Order of the Pelican.
Why don't you just sit up front? Noble lords and ladies, is it your opinion that Richard is worthy of elevation to the Order of the Pelican?
Yes, sir.
Lord Richard van Utrecht, present yourself before their Majesties.
The member of the chivalry to speak for Richard.
Praise your Majesty. If I may.
Please.
I am Raymond d'Anjou, and I'm here to speak about my squire, whom I am very proud of. I'll make it brief. For me, one of the hallmarks of chivalry is the willingness to put yourself in harm's way for others, to take the bullet. And no one who knows Richard will be surprised to learn that that is who he is. He is very ready to be put into your Order of the Pelican. And in light of the setting sun, I'll leave it at that.
Well done. They're a member of our Order of the Laurel to speak for Richard.
There is, Your Majesty. I am Mu'alima Zubaydah bint Hassan al-Akhlam, and I'm here to speak for my dependent. I'll be brief because, well, as the good knight said, this dependent has always given freely of his art. As the Baron Maximilian pointed out, many of you have been fed by his hand. Many of you have been delighted by his work in the internet, and many of you have enjoyed his work as a scribe. With that, I say to your majesties, welcome him openly with your hearts, for he is an excellent candidate for a member of the Order of the Pelican.
Thank you. Is there a member of the populace to speak for Richard?
I would like to do so, your majesties, if I may.
Please.
I am Jahan Ara bint al-Yahya, Baroness of Court of Lucian and Katerina, and for very many years, almost a decade, deputy for many different positions to Richard. I have worked for him as chronicler for almost 10 years. And again, when he was regional, we've worked together. We've worked on so many different things. And his service, your majesties, on all levels of the positions that he has done, both as chronicler and web minister, have gone that one step beyond because he is so very approachable. His generosity of spirit and heart have made my time and all the chroniclers that I work with, he's helped make it fun again. And if anybody has ever tried to edit a newsletter, that can be a little tiresome and a little difficult, especially with the new technology going on. So, your majesties, I wholeheartedly thank you from all of us in the populace who have worked with him and learned from him and enjoyed his generosity of spirit and support his elevation to the Pelican.
Thank you.
Trying not to cry.
We will also add our own royal voice as we have seen your work on our curia. We know how exceptionally hard you are working and how much of your own personal time you are giving to a task that is difficult and one that you are bringing success to.
Well, and if I could add as well, this wonderful, incredible, insane man has not had only one job on the curia, on our kingdom level, but are we at two back to back anyway. He jumped right from one to another because there was a need, and he knew he could fill the need. He is an amazing man and well deserving of this.
Richard, quite mindful of your service to the society and responsive to the wishes of your peers, we are resolved to create you a master of the Pelican, which creature will nourish her young, when necessary, with the blood from her own breast, and therefore has been chosen as the most appropriate symbol of service to our society.
I think it's the symmetry. When you put me on visual, it was dark.
That's true.
Therefore, Richard, give us your word to continue to fulfill the requirements set forth for the governance of this order, as you must surely have till now. Will you do this?
I will.
Will you increase your labors nobly, increase your talents as befits one of your rank, and seek to disseminate your talents and abilities throughout the society?
I will.
Do you promise to train any dependents you may have to serve as you have served?
I will.
Remember that, dependents, what you're in for.
I won't ask you to do anything I haven't done.
Is there a medallion?
Okay. Okay.
We're the order of organization, Your Majesty.
From now forward, as any other Pelican, you will have to...
Is there a hat? There is.
Good save.
Take from our hands this symbol of nobility, a token of our esteem. Wear it proudly, that all may recognize your service as we have acknowledged it this day. Wear this hat as an outward token of your new station. Because it looks damn cool.
I here swear fealty and do homage to the crown of the kingdom, to serve the crown in all things, to remember courtesy and kindness, to prize justice above personal gain, to labor for the common good, to enrich the society and the kingdom so that both may flourish and grow, and to be worthy of the title Pelican. Here by my honor, my hand, and my heart, swear I, Richard Van Utrecht.
This do we hear, and shall never forget, nor fail to reward that which is given. Fealty with love, service with honor, and oath breaking with vengeance.
I'll come to a sunrise.
Rise, Master Richard.
Where's the family?
For our kingdom and our society's newest Pelican, Hoobah!
Hold on just 1 second. I believe we have another piece of business. You can just switch off your order.
Join your order.
Your Majesty,
Yes,
may I have a moment to speak to your populace?
absolutely. I think that's most appropriate.
I wanted to take just a moment